Dozens of local prosecutor races will take place across the country this November election. In almost all of these races, the issue of public safety remains the top concern. Pitting progressives against moderate Democrats and Republicans frustrated their incumbents have created less consequences for criminals in cities with rampant crime. How the contests shake out will provide insight into how political parties will frame the issue of crime and punishment in 2024. Here's a look at some of the most notable district attorney races. The drama playing out in Pennsylvania's Allegheny County involves two candidates from the Democratic Party. In May's primary election, Democratic voters overwhelmingly picked Matt Dugan, the county's chief public defender, as their next district attorney.
I'll tackle crime and gun violence and expand prevention and treatment programs.
The 25-year incumbent, Stephen Sapala, who is a card-carrying Democrat, made it onto the ballot after voters wrote in his name as a Republican nominee. The November 7th showdown is essentially a primary rematch. Zapala claims Dugan's plan would turn the southwestern Pennsylvania county into a mini San Francisco or Los Angeles, two progressive havens that have been overrun with crime.
Matt Dugan's office had a sign too, as reported by a KDKA announcer. It reads, "The police." Evidently, that's what motivates Dugan, making Dugan a dangerous choice for Allegheny County. Stephen Zapala has a proven record of being tough on crime.
Washington County's district attorney race pits Republican Jason Walsh against Democratic challenger Christina DeMarco Breeden. In the 2 years Walsh has been in office, he has turned Washington County into the epicenter of the death penalty fight. Of the county's 9 murders in 2021, he sought the death penalty in 5.
And will seek the highest form of punishment for the most heinous crimes, and I can't think of anything more heinous than killing a child.
DeMarco Breeden, who is a prosecutor, has criticized Walsh for overusing the death penalty for his own political gain, while burning through taxpayer dollars to carry it out.
It is really dangerous that we are seeking the death penalty at such an alarming rate because, first of all, it's very expensive.
In Prince William County, Commonwealth Attorney Amy Ashworth, a Democrat, and her Republican rival, Matt Lowry, took shots at each other in a 1-hour debate over the rising crime rate, working with local law enforcement, as well as criminal justice reform. Lowry, a criminal defense attorney, blamed the giant crime spike on Ashworth.
Our opponents will say things like, oh, that's part of a wider national trend. And I say, no, that's part of a wider national trend to stop holding criminals accountable.
Ashworth disagreed, taking issue with Lowry's stats.
Blaming the prosecutor is like blaming the fire department because there's too many fires.
Republican attorney Paul Battisti and former Binghamton Democratic Mayor Matt Ryan are going head-to-head to see who will become the county's next top prosecutor, though neither has any experience for the job they want. Both candidates say their experience on the other side of the aisle can help the county tweak its approach to dealing with crime. Battisti said one of his priorities will be to reduce domestic violence.
We need common sense solutions focused on violent crime, mental health, and substance misuse.
Ryan said he believes the duties of the office shouldn't be just prosecuting crime.
Use every tool in the toolbox to stop violent crime, end the cycle of incarceration, and address crime before it happens. Because if you aren't trying to prevent crime in the first place, you're only doing half your job.